by Little Chucky.
Little Chucky.
Yeah,
Why do you go by Little Chucky?
I had this nickname I caught years ago.
Okay. Family or friends or
Uh, friends,
now, Chucky? You were kind of explaining to me you're homeless currently,
yes,
and you said you've been out here for about 7 years.
yes, sir.
Chucky, I'm gonna ask you this, right?
Mm.
Do you like living out on the street?
Uh, it sounds weird, but I'm kind of content.
Yeah.
Uh, I meet a lot of good people. I get to help a lot of people out. Uh, I mean, I don't have it that bad. I
Right.
mean,
Would
so
you say it? Because I know a lot of people that they adapt to being out here. That
oh
they
yeah,
actually like being out here.
yeah. Some of them do. Uh, I don't know. I would. I don't know if I could go back indoors.
Yeah, because you fall in love with being out here, man.
Well, I mean,
In love with the streets.
there is a freedom to it. There's a big freedom to it, but at the same time, there's a lot of work to it too.
Yeah,
So I mean,
big time.
yeah. I mean,
Constant struggle sometimes.
yeah, oh yeah. I mean, every day is a job.
Yeah,
Getting food, clothes, and everything.
right.
Especially I got a dog.
Yeah.
Uh,
She's over there by the bench.
yeah. I gotta make sure he's okay and everything. Keep food for him. But they got programs around here that's pretty good, like Pets Alive. They help out with dog food and everything.
Right, I seen that
They're real good.
for homeless people too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it helps. That's somebody you can count on.
Now,
Yeah,
now, what did you say? You said it was Chucky.
yeah,
So little Chucky.
yeah.
Now, little Chucky. We have a. I feel like there's a disconnection between people that have a house and live indoors, and people that live outside. You seem like actually a really good individual to me.
Thank you, thank
Like
you.
a real cool dude, actually.
Appreciate that. I mean, I've had the house and the cars, and I raised my kids and everything. Uh, I pretty much, I lived a good life. I've had a really really good life.
Sure.
Uh, but like I said, out here I get to help a lot of people out.
What do you think the contributing factor was 7 years ago when you landed out here?
Uh, I had walked away from a 16-year career.
Wow, Chucky.
Yeah,
16 years in what
yeah.
industry?
Truck driving in the oil field.
CDL?
Yeah.
Well, how'd you walk away?
Uh, my daughter asked me to come home one night, and so when we got home, called my boss, told him to come get his truck.
Wow. Hey, have you thought about working since then?
Oh yeah. I've done Uber Eats and stuff like that. I
Similar
did.
stuff.
Yeah, I did pretty good at it. But my ID expired,
She
so
wants you to come home because you were never there?
yeah, the first part of her life I was in prison.
Mm,
And the rest of her life, I was always on the road or out in the oil field, or you know,
some sort of grind, hustle,
yeah,
supporter.
yeah. My mom helped out a lot. My mom was getting old and sick again. Uh,
How many times, or how much time did you do in prison?
uh, I pulled 4 on 5.
Wow. They didn't give you a two?
They had a 2 and a 5 running CC.
Mm, got to survive in there somehow.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh, didn't really figure I'd do that long, but I did.
Yeah, man. So you came out from the streets to here or what?
Well,
Or I mean, came from prison to the streets?
no, 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 no.
Okay.
When I got out of prison, I went driving a truck in the oil field, and I worked in the oil field for about 16 and a half years.
Wow.
Uh, and then, my daughter, she was older, and everything. We saw coming home from a basketball game, which I actually got to actually attend one, and that's when she told me she was ready for me to come home. Uh, my mom was getting older and coming down. We didn't know she had cancer at the time, but she had cancer for the fourth time,
Right.
and she didn't want to be the one to wake up and find her one morning.
Right. And I know a lot of people out here on the street, they're dealing with, like an addiction.
Yeah.
Do you struggle with any addiction out on the street?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What's your DOC?
Meth.
Methamphetamine?
Yeah.
How long have you been using? Is
About 38 years.
that the number one relationship in your life right now?
No, no, no.
You got a dog, you're keeping it, keeping it alive.
Yeah.
What's up, brother? You know,
Yeah.
my idea is to get you an ID, right?
Okay.
So where can we find you to help you get, your stuff together?
I'm up here every night. I come up here and work every night.
Right. You know that guy?
No.
Well, man, I mean, I appreciate you. linking in with us. Is there any message you want to share with the world, Chucky?
Mm. Don't always judge people. You never know what their story is.
Don't always judge people. You don't know what their story is.
Yeah,
Man,
a lot of people do that. Even the people on the street do that. Everybody judges everybody.
right.
There ain't no need in it.
Now you said you did 38. You've been doing your addiction for 38 years.
Hmm.
Why do you think that's such a strong relationship with that?
It's just always it was always there. It's just always been part of my life. Everyday life.
Right.
It's not even something you really think about. It's just there. Every
Sure,
day.
sure. Yeah. The reason why I look around, Chucky, is because I actually have people that you know they don't like what I'm doing out here. They don't like spreading the message of homelessness.
No, they don't. There's a lot of people they don't even like the homeless. It doesn't matter what we do or how they find ways to mess with us.
Right.
And but at the same time, you got a lot of good people out there too that
Hmm.
they look out. They see somebody they help out. Uh,
So you said we can find you around here if
yeah,
we wanted to get your ID.
yeah. I'm here every night. I come up here and this guy lets me work. And
Where are we at?
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Do you know the address?
Lake Austin Boulevard.
Lake Austin Boulevard.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know there's like 7-Elevens in Austin.
There's
Right.
a lot
Yes,
of them.
sir. Yes, sir.
There's one over at 10th and Lamar. They're pretty good about letting people
Can I ask
work.
you a cool question?
Hmm.
What do you think it was why you were so optimistic in doing the interview?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a people person. I like meeting people from all walks of life, different countries. Uh, that and I don't know. Everybody says I'm pretty patient. I'm just laid back, easy going.
Yeah, man. You
Uh,
seem like a real chill dude, actually. Like,
you know,
honestly.
a closed mind.
I feel like you've been through some traumatic things, though.
Yeah. I mean, I've had a badass life, but there's been some rough points in it, but you can't let that define you. You can't keep closed mind. A closed mind, all you're doing is cheating yourself.
Yes, sir.
You know, always keep an open mind, and at least listen to what somebody has to say. You
Man.
know,
Well, we appreciate you tuning in, man.
um,
And
no
and
problem.
and so 7-Eleven off of Lake Boulevard.
Yes,
And the first thing you need is your ID. So we
yes,
need to get you connected with an organization other than Sunrise. It sounds like.
yeah,
Are you able to show up places? Because it looks like you have a bike over there.
yeah.
Okay.
I get around between the bike and the bus. There ain't too many places I can't get.
Right. So yeah, man. I think that's the first step. And with an ID, what would you do?
I'd probably go back to Uber Eats. Delivering Uber Eats again, uh, and then just another part time, secondhand job.
How long do you see yourself on the streets for, Chucky?
I'm not really trying to get out. Like I said, I get to help a lot of people out. I get to meet a lot of people.
Right.
I've helped a couple people actually get off the streets, and a couple people get into rehab. And
Because
it's
people,
true.
you can fall in love with this lifestyle.
Yeah, you really can.
Seen
And
it
like
before.
and like I said, it's there's a freedom out here too. I mean, there's a lot of work to it. It's a lot harder than people think, but
Right.
there is a freedom to it.
I bet people don't know what life is living like without rent.
Well, yeah, I mean, rent, private school, because
Everything.
yeah, I
Every
raised my
monthly due.
well,
Every monthly ticket.
I have to give my mom a lot of credit, but I raised both my kids myself, and it's not easy. It's really not. So coming out here was like a big weight off the shoulders, you
Right.
know. But my kids are grown and gone, They're living their lives, very very good kids.
And if your kids see this, what's your message to them?
Just I love you. Keep on doing what you're doing because they're both very very successful.
Chucky, is it okay if I ask you a hard question?
Hmm.
Do you think your kids are proud of you?
Uh, Probably not. Probably not. At one point they were, but probably not now. But they don't they don't understand everything. Uh, one day when they get one day when they get older and they get their own kids and everything,
They might understand your story a little better.
yeah, they'll understand a little more.
When was the last time you disconnected or connected with them?
Uh, just a couple years ago.
A couple years ago.
Yeah.
Man, do you have a cell phone?
Yes, I do.
So, did they cut the communication off, or?
Yeah, yeah. They got their reasons.
I'm sorry to
Uh,
hear that, man.
But I keep the door open. They know where I'm at. They know how to get hold of me anytime they want to. They know anytime they call, I'm gonna pick up. So
Hey, don't be disrespectful, man. Come on. That's terrible, man. They treat you like that.
yeah,
A lot of people treat you like that.
I don't even pay him no attention. I don't even know what he said. I just heard some noise.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's terrible, man. And that's another thing I want to share is there's some really good people are looking on, standing on, pissing on,
yeah,
spitting on.
but it's because there's a lot of us. There's a lot out here that uh, are actually mental cases. They should be getting psychiatric help instead of
That's 100%.
uh,
Majority,
yeah,
I think people out here are mentally, have
yeah,
some sort of mental illness.
yeah. The majority of them do,
That's
and
why I gotta watch out.
yeah, yeah. Because I mean, it does get dangerous out
But
here if you
talking to
ain't
people
careful.
like you is kind of like, it's kind of why I do this, man.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Uh,
I think you got a great message. I think you struggle with a few things in life. I think that landed you into choosing, that addiction
yeah,
over some other things. And I think that's something that can be approved.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think everybody's on their own journey, man.
Yeah,
You know?
like I said, you never know another man's story. Unless you walk in his shoes, you never know.
Hey, you good, man? You're good.
Yeah, you never know what somebody's been through or what they're going through. That's just something you got to keep in mind.
Yeah,
Uh, everybody out here trips out on me because I'm a pretty patient dude. I don't get too upset. Too quick about a lot of things. Because I know how to put myself in somebody else's shoes. See it from their point of view.
man. I appreciate you putting the real truth out, man.
No problem.
I'm gonna post this. I'm not gonna edit anything, Chucky.
Okay.
Why are you disrespecting people like that, man? Hey, you need to get your ass beat, kid.
Ignore him. He ain't worth it. He ain't worth it.
It's fucked up, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, but you lay your hand on him. He'd be the first one to call the law. He'd be the first one to call the law and have you arrested.
He would be. You're right.
Yeah, but
I
yeah,
mean, I wouldn't do it. He was not. He's not gonna do that.
yeah.
Hey, do people treat you like that a lot, man? Every day.
Judge, it's okay, Bubba. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, he's very protective.
Hey, man. Well, it's a pleasure having you on here, and I
Mhm.
hope someone reach. Do you have an ID so we can reach you at? Or
Uh,
no, excuse me. Sorry, an email.
yes, I do. It's CHAPP 5791 at gmail.com.
Can you repeat that one more time?
CHAPP 5791 at gmail.com.
Man, I appreciate you, brother. You guys can find him there at his email. If you want to help his circumstance, he's a really great guy, man. Really great guy. Just had a few struggles.